Imagine waking up every morning to the sound of tractor engines and cricket balls bouncing off broken walls. A dusty village in Punjab, a young boy with fire in his eyes, and a father who saw in his son the dream he never got to live. That's how the story of Shubman Gill begins, not in a stadium, not under floodlights, but in the raw soil of Fazilka. Today, we're talking about grit without noise, talent without tantrums, and a boy who turned pain into patience and potential into power. This is the journey of Shubman Gill, the silent warrior who rose from dusty village nets to become one of India's brightest cricketing stars. Born in Fazilka, Punjab, on 8 September 1999, Shubman was barely 3 when he started sleeping with a bat beside his pillow. His father, Lakhvinder Singh, a farmer, had once dreamt of playing cricket himself. But life had other plans. So when Lakhvinder saw his little boy's obsession with the bat and ball, he converted a piece of farmland into a cricket net. And every day, for hours, he would bowl to Shubman, sometimes 600 to 700 balls a day. Neighbors laughed. "Ye kya kar raha hai?" they said. But Lakhvinder didn't care. He said, "If my son has talent, I'll give it every chance I never had." But talent alone isn't enough in a small town. In 2007, the family made a bold decision. They moved to Mohali, just to be near PCA Stadium, so Shubman could train with better coaches. They rented a small house near the stadium. His dad even left behind his farming because he believed in one crop only now, Shubman's future. While kids his age played video games, Shubman would train silently, obsessively. By age 14, he was scoring triple centuries in school matches. Coaches started whispering, "This boy has timing like Dravid and fearlessness like Sehwag." In the 2018 U19 World Cup, Shubman wasn't just a player, he was the vice captain and the heartbeat of the team. His innings of 102 versus Pakistan in the semi-finals was called cold-blooded excellence. The world watched. Commentators said, "He doesn't just hit shots, he paints them." After that match, Rahul Dravid, coached the U19 team, reportedly told a BCCI official, "This boy is ready, don't waste time holding him back." But even as success came, struggles didn't stop. He had to wait for a chance in the senior team. For almost a year, he traveled with the squad, carried drinks and warmed benches. But he didn't complain. He used the time to study Kohli's footwork, Dhoni's mindset and Rohit's temperament. In an interview, Shubman said, "Waiting taught me to value the moment. When it finally came, I was ready." And he was. His first ODI 50? Class. His test debut in Australia? 91. At the Gabaone of the toughest pitches in the world. And yes, India won that series with Shubman at the top. In 2023, Shubman scored a double century in ODIs. He became the fastest Indian to 2000 ODI runs. And by 2025, he was named India's Test captain, leading a young squad against England. His scores? 127, 114, and then 269 at Lord's. The crowd stood up. The critics shut up. A BBC journalist said, "He doesn't talk much, but with that bat in hand, he's fluent in every language of cricket." Shubman credits everything to routine, reflection and roots. He meditates, keeps a diary, still talks to his dad before every big game. And he says, "I want to make batting look effortless because life never was." So, the next time you see Shubman Gill walk onto the field calm, focused, unbothered, remember the dusty nets, the rented house, the 700 daily balls, and a father's faith, because greatness isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet boy from Punjab who lets his bat do the talking. What did you learn from Shubman's story? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe if this inspired you. And remember, your dream is valid even if only your parents believe it right now.